How I feel? Blessed. What I want?
Get back slow. I love the way she rockin' it. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's no beginner. She's confident. I love the way she move it.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with the video where we're going to be talking about offensive coordinator Bieniemy having a press conference in which he said Sam Howell is not playing well, and he said why. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos like this to the channel. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Please help me get there as soon as possible. Also subscribe to Juan Gotti TV, as soon I will be uploading content on that page because, as you guys know, I'm almost getting ready to gear up for my in real life journey. So go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Now with all that out the way, let's get to today's video. So today, as it often is the day that the coordinators speak, more specifically Bieniemy. And similar to Ron Rivera's press conference, I haven't listened to EB's press conference in like 2 months, bro, because man, I just can care less what he really has to say. But I did see a quote on Twitter where he basically said Sam Howell has not been playing well the last month, and he really can't put a finger on as to why he's not playing well. And then he went on to say starting Jacoby Brissett will give Howell the opportunity to learn and see how Brissett runs the offense and how it should be done. Okay. So as you guys know, I really don't see no purpose in benching Sam Howell, especially with 2 weeks left in the season. My thing is, if you was going to bench the young fella when he wasn't playing well, why not do that 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago when the season was still up for grabs? And maybe, just maybe, Jacoby Brissett would have been able to give us some type of spark. But you do that with 2 games left and think this is going to allow him to learn and see what he can do. Or get better at, I guess you would say. I don't know. I really don't know. Because at this point, y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. I love this team to death. But they've been so, like, out of my mind because of how trash we've been. So I really just don't see no purpose of this to be, you know, any goodness to come from this, right? As far as Jacoby Brissett goes, I still firmly stand on this. I genuinely do. I think a lot of the people that feel like if Jacoby Brissett played this whole season, we would be much better. I don't think so. I think if Jacoby Brissett went through the same thing Sam Howell went through, getting hit 60-plus times, sacked 60-plus times, and just constantly having a revolving door in that offensive line, you know, just playmakers letting them down, we would not be in the same. We would not be in a better predicament with Jacoby Brissett. And a lot of people saying, oh, well, he's able to get the ball out quicker. Obviously, bro. He's a backup veteran quarterback. He hasn't been through what Sam Howell's been through the whole year. So, obviously, he's going to come in and give this team a spark. He can't move around in the pocket like a Sam Howell can do. So, all those plays that Sam made on the run, i.e. that big run versus the Patriots, he wouldn't be able to do anything like that, right? Again, this is not no shot at Jacoby Brissett. This is just to the people that think Jacoby Brissett is this much better than Sam Howell, right? And a lot of people want to move on from Sam Howell. I'm not mad at you if you do. If you're done with Sam Howell and you think he's trash or whatever you think, honestly, I don't think the kid is trash. I think he has talent. I just think he's overwhelmed now and his confidence is shot, and we ruined him. Right, a lot of people want to say, "Oh, Sam, he can't find his play, give his playmakers the ball." Right, he can't make the right throws. He's not standing in the pocket long enough. He's holding on to the ball too long. He's just taking sacks. Bro, after a coach and after you hear constantly get rid of balls, Sam, find incompletion, Sam. If you constantly hear that, you're gonna eventually start to be like, okay, this is what I need to do. You're gonna finally start doing that, and he's gonna get away from playing Sam Howell ball, and that's what I think happened. You know, earlier in the season, Sam Howell was playing Sam Howell ball, whether that was being in the pocket delivering dimes, or if that was playing off schedule, if that was just playing loose Taylor Heineke football, as I like to call it. You know, Taylor Heineke just plays backyard football, and Sam Howell had moments like that, and it worked, right? You know what I'm saying? That pass that he threw across his body to Byron Pringle, like, come on now, like it to me. That Seahawks game was the last time where we saw Sam just play like Sam, and as of late, he hasn't been able to play like Sam. And the people that want to give up on him, you know what I'm saying he's not good, he's a backup in this league. Again, he's 23 years old, okay? He's 23. right? He still hasn't played a full year. Now, I'm not making the case to keep him here in Washington because I feel like he's not going to be back because you're going to be in a predicament to draft the top quarterback. So, unfortunately, he's not going to be here. But I pray he goes to a team that can actually utilize him because I think if you give this guy a fresh start, give him pieces around him as far as offensive line and more specifically an offensive coordinator that's going to cater to his needs and cater to his playmaking ability, then he'll be fine. He'll be good. And it's going to hurt to watch as a Washington fan because that is what we could have had. And we saw glimpses of that. Now, again, like I've constantly came up here and said, if we draft Caleb Williams, somehow trade up, get Caleb Williams. If we draft Drake May, if we draft Michael Penix, if we draft Jaden Daniels, whoever, and they come in and they're not just picking it up right away, not coming in firing on all cylinders, are y'all gonna lose y'all mind too? That's my biggest thing is with it'll be different if Sam Howell was this veteran guy that's been through the ropes, been through the league countless times, and he's still not getting it done. But this kid is 23 years old. He's 23. So if we draft another first-round quarterback, or a first-round quarterback, I should say, because it's not like we've done it a million times, but if we draft the first-round quarterback and he comes right in and he's not getting it, this fan base is impatient, man. So I can already imagine what that's going to turn into. Right, and I'm hoping this is just a Ronald Eugene Rivera kind of thing where the coaching staff is constantly pounding into the head of one player that he needs to do this, and the next coaching staff allows the young fella to work through his ups and downs. But this fan base tends to be impatient, especially at the quarterback position, right? So if Caleb Williams comes in and right away he's not getting it, or he's not performing how a first overall pick should be performing, or whatever we do, are y'all going to be behind that? Are y'all going to be able to be sticking beside Caleb Williams through his ups and downs? Because trust me, I don't care if Caleb Williams is the best quarterback that has came in the league in the last couple of years. I don't care if he's the guaranteed first round pick. He's not going to have a perfect season. There's going to be stretches where Caleb Williams is going to show his young mentality, his rookie mistakes. It's going to happen. Nobody's perfect. So are y'all going to be able to stick beside that, or are y'all going to turn on him just like how a lot of y'all have turned on Sam Howell? Now, I can see the comments already. Well, one, the biggest difference is Sam Howell's a 5th-round pick, and Caleb Williams would be a number 1 pick, so obviously I'm going to stay behind him. A lot of y'all wasn't screaming about his draft pick in the offseason. A lot of y'all wasn't. So all of a sudden, the 5th-round pick, man, look at Brock Purdy. 7th-round pick. He balling. And I know it's the situation he's in. Ding, ding, ding. It's the situation he's in. It's less of the player himself. It's more the situation he's in. The situation Sam Howell is in is not good. And I'm talking specifically for coaching. I'm not talking more so the skill players. Because obviously we know we have good skill players. More the coaching. And again, not excluding Sam Howell from none of the mistakes that's been making over the last month. He has made some crucial mistakes and some things that he hasn't done early on. But again, I think that is just a product of his environment. He's seen his team has let him down countless times, and he's over it kind of. And then also, his coaching staff benching him, that just killed him, bro. And again, I want to make it abundantly clear. I'm fine with drafting a quarterback if that's what's to happen, but Sam Howell is not trash, bro. Like, he's not. I really want to know why do y'all just now all of a sudden think he's trash? I don't think he's trash. I think he's doing what he is doing what a young quarterback does. 23 years old, bro. Not 26, not 27. He's not this veteran retread. He's a young quarterback that is going through his ups and downs, and right now it's super down. So it's very unfortunate, though. It's very unfortunate because he was in a situation where a lot of this coaching drama, playmakers not messing up, I think he would be a really good quarterback. And we seen it early on. Remember, early on in the season, NFL people were starting to turn their heads and say, oh, Washington finally found their guy. Fast forward, now he's just this trash backup guy. Well, we knew he was trash. It's the reason why he got taken in the 5th round. Give me a break. Give me a break. But, hey, look, man. Yeah, everybody's going to have their own opinion. I know a lot of people going to hate this video. A lot of people gonna say, Juan, you don't know what you're talking about, and that's totally fine. But I'm coming up here and I'll stand on all 10 with my opinion, because that's how I genuinely feel. I genuinely feel Sam Howell is not trash, and I hope he gets his opportunity elsewhere. Fortunately, it will not be here, and whoever we draft, I'm gonna be behind them 100%. Whoever we hire, Ben Johnson, McDonald, Bobby Slowick, whoever, I'm going to be behind them 100%. GM, whoever we hire, I'm going to be behind them 100%. This is the first time in the offseason where Washington is going to have an opportunity to really have a clean clean slate. New quarterback potentially, new head coach, new GM, and really the first real offseason of Josh Harris and company. So I'm excited. Y'all know I'm gonna be real busy now because I'm entering my new life, but I'll be trying to keep up and I'll still be posting videos and stuff. So hopefully y'all will be down for the ride. But this video was basically about me still telling y'all how I feel about Sam Howell, while also kind of attaching what Eric Bieniemy said today, because that's what got me thinking. Really, it's just like, what is these last 2 games really going to have Sam Howell show? If you really wanted to show him something, you should have did it weeks ago. Not when the season is done. But this coaching staff just can't get out of here fast enough, and this season can't end fast enough. Like, we still have 2 weeks left, and these 2 weeks have been just moving like a snail. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, upload this video, let y'all watch this, and enjoy the rest of y'all day. As always, me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hail to the Washington Commanders. Want to road to 7,000 subscribers, so it'd be greatly appreciated if you guys can help me get there as soon as possible. Thank you so much. See y'all later. Out. Peace.